Hi everyone, welcome to a new series of the BrewBear Beer Festival. This is a five-parter, very kindly sponsored by Tony Howard of the Big H Brewery. Tony very kindly sent me 5 beers recently. Actually a bit more than that, I think it's about 8 or 9 because we had some doubling up with lost parcels and hairdressing awards and ANC couriers and this, that and the other. Anyway, beer number 1, it is a wheat beer, or wheat beer, very appropriate as I am of course a brew bear. This was Tony's entry into the 2014 SJ Pour Challenge. It's wheat malt, pale malt, vanilla, honey, Welsh spring water, Hallertauer hops, Munich wheat yeast. So looking forward to this one. Tips the scales at a very sessionable 4.1% ABV. Now in the notes that Tony sent me, he's told me to drink it, it's meant to be clear as in a crystal wheat beer, so in that case I won't sling in all of the sediment and crap that gathers in the bottom as you get with wheat beers. Right, let's get this popped and poured. Good hiss. Oh, look at that. Cracking cannon smoke on that. That's fabulous. I think this might be one of Tony's infamous Budweiser bottles as well. So I've got like a Pilsner type glass for this. Cool, that's lively. I just have to maybe just slow down a wee bit on my pouring. Can't quite see the colour at the moment. I'll move my pores out of the way in a minute, but we'll leave that one just there for a second. Great artwork from Tony, as you can see. Fabulous. Right, that to me is a what would you have that down? That's like a light coppery colour in my book. But with a 1 finger head, corking carbonation. Let's go for 8 a sniff. Fruity on that. Faint bit of vanilla, not overpowering, because sometimes I think on some beers when you put some different types of like not artificial flavouring, but maybe things like vanilla or raspberry or anything like that. Sometimes you can overdo it, and when you do sniff it, it's like that's all you get. But this is very subtle. Bit of like bubblegummy back, like the bubblegum clovey type smell, but none of the real sort of strong banana flavour. Again, I've had some wheat beers which is just like drinking sort of Nesquik flavoured beer or something, because it's got so much like banana flavour in it, it takes away from the taste of everything else. But very balanced, very blended. Right, let's go for a tasting. Is that carbonation? That is very good. Cheers everyone. Cheers Tony. Good mouthfeel. Very light, crisp, fresh. Very cleansing on the palate as well. That is very good. It's not. It's not like on some wheat beers that are very predominantly bubble gum, cloves, banana. It's very balanced and very subtle. Definitely get the wheat yeast in that as well. That's very. I mean, I've never brewed with wheat yeast, to be honest. Munich wheat yeast. Hallertauer hops. I struggle sometimes on picking out the difference between what I call what they call the noble hop. Hallertauer, Tettnanger, SARS, etc. I sometimes get them mixed up, but that's again, it's not overly hoppy. Very well balanced. I like that, Tony. I think that's very nice. I would definitely drink something like that if it was in my local pub. Yeah, I enjoy it. Now, I've been trying to rack my brains for like a new scoring system. So all I can say for this particular series is it down the hatch or is it down the sink? In this case, it's down the hatch. Cheers, Tony, for sending it. Everyone, go and check Tony's channel out. I'll put a link below there. Nice bloke, makes really good beer and does really good vids as well. And also very generous, does a lot of beer mails, puts a lot of quizzes up where you can win beer, blah blah blah. So go and check him out. and you won't be disappointed. Cheers everyone, be seeing you.